Hey everyone, I'm out here at the Pathfinder school property in the woods. Gonna hang my hammock for the night. Gonna do an overnight tonight. I've slept in this hammock over 400 nights, and I'm gonna give a review and kind of a quick setup on this video. So this is my Hammock gear hammock. It's their Circadian hammock, not the Circadian Pro. I like the Circadian, it's done me just fine. I have over 400 nights in this over the last 1.5 to 2 years that I've been using a Hammock gear hammock, and it's been amazing. Really like this hammock. I'm just going to start at my head end. It's going to be on this side. It's a little bit lower than my foot end, and that's typically how I like to lay. It keeps me from sliding towards the middle so much. The simplicity of this hammock is one of the things that I love about it. It's got this this sleeve that it just all packs into. Oh, that's something coming up in the review. There's my foot end, and that's going to be a little low, so just going to set this down, and I will just wrap back around the tree, because this tree is a little narrower, and then pass through the same loop just to shorten up the strap a little bit. Now I will connect there. There's my hammock. It's set up. There's a couple other things I'm going to do, but that's a hammock. It's super easy. Next is my overquilt. I just stuff them in my bags. I don't do anything super fancy with them. Just stuff them in there, fill them in around everything. I'll just tuck that in there. Stretch that out, let the down loft up. Now for the underquilt. Yeah, got your white carabiner on one. It's a little S-beaner. Just clip it right there. And clip the black one to this end. Tuck 1/2 up underneath your hammock. Pull all of your bloopers. Pull up your hammock up inside the middle of the... Then there's these little keepers that catch the shock cord for the underquilt. Get you a close-up of those. So here are the keepers for the shock cord. Just kind of keeps the underquilt wrapped around you and in place so it doesn't move on you while you're sleeping or getting in and out of the hammock. They are on both sides. So I clip that in. There is my hammock. As you can see, the head end is just a little bit lower than the foot end. As I said, I like that because it keeps me kind of from sliding down into the middle of the hammock. So this right here is the original Ridgeline organizer that I was given by Adam when I went and met him at Hammock Gear when I bought my first one. This is the first one. So this has literally been on here since I bought this about 1.5 to 2 years ago. Not exactly sure the date. But this Ridgeline organizer has treated me well. I'll give you kind of an up close of it here. Just Velcros on over the Ridgeline. This is structural Ridgeline there. And then that Velcros over like that. Fold it and it's attached. You may not be able to see that, but it has torn a little bit because it's made of this mesh. And Adam has decided to address that by a new offering. And here is my brand new one. This is the new Ridgeline organizer from Hammock Gear. It is made out of the same stuff as their quilts are made out of, same material. I don't know that much about different fabrics, so I can't tell you what it is, what kind of fabric it is. Some kind of nylon synthetic fiber. So it's a little tougher. It's got some extra pockets. So you've got 3 pockets times 2 on this side. So you've got like 1 pocket, 2 pocket, 3 pocket, 4 pocket, 5 pocket, 6 pocket. The whole end of it is like a sleeve pocket, so you can put larger items in there if you need to. And then on this side, you've got kind of a hoodie pocket on the top that goes all the way through. That's full length. That's where I put my knife at night so that it's not in my hammock with me. I'll take it off my belt and put it in there. And then there's another set of hoodie pockets here that are separated in the middle. So they work well for holding your cell phone or anything like that. It's going to install the same way. We got it open, pull it over top of the Ridgeline, pull it kind of tight so it's flat, and then just lay it on top of it. Slide your fingers on it, and now you've got it in there. Okay, I don't think it's supposed to rain tonight, but I'm going to go ahead and set up the rainfly tarp just because I should show you how that works. It's pretty easy. Everything fits inside this bag: stakes, my hammock straps, and the tarp itself. This is my sil nylon tarp, or sil poly tarp. Again, not good with fabrics, but I know it works. We will start over here. And it's got this really easy system where you just hook there's a little carabiner, a titanium carabiner on there. Usually go about 6 inches to 12 inches above my hammock. And I unroll that. Unroll the whole tarp. And it's in this mesh tarp sleeve. Go around here. Clip that on. And now I will just pull this one and adjust it to about where my carabiner is. And once we get it all tightened up, and that's it. It's got super easy tensioners. Undo this little drawstring keeper, then just slide this tarp sleeve off. Slide it all the way down towards this end. And there's my tarp. And then I'll just stake it out. The tent stakes have their own bag. They come with that with the Wanderlust kit. And that's kind of nice because they often have mud on them. And I often don't clean them. And I'll just pull out from the corners. There's a little loop on these. They also have those same tensioners. Okay, that's staked out. Council tool, Woodcraft pack axe. As needed, you can adjust these. I kind of already pulled them taut, but you can adjust your tarp that way just by pulling on these little tensioners. This has been a great hammock setup for me. This is sitting in my hammock, and I can say that I need to go up a little bit. That's a little low. So, go one more loop up. This should be right about where I want to be. That'll put me sitting right about here. Like I said, I've been using this hammock for almost 2 years now, and slept in it for over 400 nights. It's never let me down. I do have different quilts that I use in the summertime. This is wintertime, so these are my winter duty quilts. Whenever I can, I don't use the tarp because I do like to look up at the stars at night. They're really pretty through the woods. Okay, so once we get some coals going, we'll go ahead and get this set up right about here. And this is incredibly easy to set up, just like Dave showed it. Set like this. You get that skillet hot, do a little bit of pan searing on this, and then we'll get some more coals going over here. Got a little bit of oil in there. There we go. That's what we want to hear. Get a good sear on the edges. A good meat fork. Put that over here for now. See if we can get this grill rack set up. There we go. Oh yeah. Another use for the meat fork. Oh yeah, looking good in there. Tongs worked a little better for that. So I did this, Dave showed me this. So in order to lower that down towards the flames, we can just slide that. That's just a marline spike through a bowline. That's a hasty tripod. I just wrapped it, frapped it like one time, and then if you can see that very well. That's about perfect. A little bit past, right about medium. Going for medium rare, but cooking over the fire is not an exact science. But it's good, tender, nice juicy fat. Very good. Put this in with my potatoes over here. Oh man. Perfect. So good. Got my pocket fork here. You guys all know that I hate spoons, so got that at the Army surplus. Little folding fork. Oh yeah. That's freaking good. Try one of these potatoes. Oh yeah. Alright, time to clean up a little bit. Just rinse that off. I got some water in that pan. Try this out here. Pathfinder's new spatula. So we're just going to scrape it just like Dave says you can. It's coming perfectly clean, real quick. No problems there. No issues. We'll just wipe it down with my schmog. Good to go. I'll just wipe out my... Look at that. See that? That's nice. We are done. So there's everything. There's my little folding fork. There you have it. Dishes are done, dude. Okay, one thing I really like about this hammock gear organizer, it slides like this, but if you've got any kind of weight in it at all, you can just give it a shove and it slides all the way down so that it's out of the way. And this is morning from my hammock. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tear this down, show you how easy it is, and get packed up for the day. There we go. All packed up.